I'm really sad. My face is puffy because I've been crying. Sorry about that. Oh, welcome. How are you doing today? My mood is so low that I got invited out with friends yesterday to go out to eat and to go to a show today, and I just don't have it in me to do it. I want to go and I want to participate, but I feel like when I am around people, they have a certain expectation of me. They want a lively demeanor. Hi, I'm Danielle. How's everybody doing? Yeah, wow, great. I'm just not that version of myself right now, and I'm not capable of performing her. And nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, nobody wants to hear it. And I'm not trying to run around telling everybody my woes because it's embarrassing. I don't want to embarrass myself or the person who hurt me. So that's why we're doing these video diaries. I gotta talk to somebody. I was gonna order DoorDash because I accidentally paid for a year's worth of Dash Pass, but I'm trying to get that canceled and refunded because I really don't need to be doing that to myself. I shouldn't be reliant on that kind of a service. I need to work on my independence, mobility, shit like that. Don't let me forget I need to. No, you're not a person. I need to get jewel pods. Thank you. So they have an automatic, how much tip do you want? Their minimum automatic is 18%, and then they have 20% and 30%. I don't know how much they get paid for out, but they're not, what are they doing? But is a service that I should tip them for. It's a drive through. I tipped 18%. Well, this makes me sad. When I had my broken arm and I couldn't move this one, I drove me and boyfriend's name to this very same drive-through. When we got up to the window and they tried to hand it to me, I realized I couldn't grab it because this arm I couldn't move it. So he had to get out and go around and get it for us, and I feel lucky that I had him with me. The thing that hurts the most about all of this is this whole time. The whole time he knew. He knew he was lying to me. And now, because that was such a big lie, I am starting to wonder, was he still sleeping with his wife? Thank you so much. Have a great day. I'm sorry that this is in portrait mode again. I found my dash mount so that I can film in landscape, but the sticky no stick no more. Boyfriend's crazy brother has lashed out at me several times. One of the times he hit me up in the middle of the night for no reason to tell me that boyfriend was selling drugs and fucking his wife. And at the time, I had full faith in boyfriend and thought, whatever, dude, there's absolutely no way. But now, knowing what I know, that might have been true. And, there's no way to look up on the county clerk website, is my boyfriend also fucking his wife? And I really wanted it to just be innocent explanations and mix ups for the clothes and the hair tie. I still have no idea and have been given no explanation for why he showed up at my house in the middle of the night and then was so weird about how I called my friend my baby daddy because he's the father of my dogs. Meanwhile, he was still married to the human mother of his human children. What is going on? And it makes me really sad because all I want right now is to hug him and feel that warm part of his neck. It's always warmer than the rest of his body. But seeking comfort in the arms of the person who hurt you is trauma bond shit. And I don't want to do that. I mean, yeah, I want it so bad, but I can't. like similarly of how like, yes, would I love to take Percocet every day of my life? 100%. Can I and should I? Like, no. Okay, I'm gonna go get my jewel pods. I'm just trying to figure out like how to forgive. Cause like ultimately, I wish so badly that I would find a way to like forgive him and get past it. But like, how do you trust someone after they carried out a lie for such a long time that like they knew mattered so much? Like he knew this mattered to me. He knew a lot. He had seen me cry. He knew how upset I was. Like the whole thing about like we were seeing each other for months and like he's still married. So the way that I am now about like, oh, he's married, I was like that I was like this all the time for like months. And I felt relieved when he filed for divorce because I really felt like I knew it wasn't over, but it felt like I can breathe now. It's safe. And it just like knowing that he did nothing, like, and he has no explanation other than I guess I thought I could get away with it. And like I know, like it costs money to get a divorce. It's a hassle, but ultimately, like I wasn't worth it, which is why he didn't do it. So like, how the fuck am I supposed to like plan a wedding or a life or a future where like things need to be paid for with someone who won't even put up money to like, I don't know what he would have to do or if he even cares to do it to like I don't know what it would take to like forgive him because I already dude, that's why it feels so sinister. Because he knew I had really bad trust issues. And it is crazy to me that he knew that I had really severe trust issues. And he spent time dismantling all of my walls just so he could kick me in my nutsack of insecurities. I sound like that one chick. What's her name? Chelsea Hart. You knew.
You knew.
That's me right now. You knew.
You fucking knew.
That's me. You knew. You fucking knew.
You fucking knew.
That's me.
You fucking knew. You fucking knew.
That's 100%. That's me right now. But he did know, and he got me to trust him, and that was a mistake. Okay. Well, I want to thank you for listening. I feel like forgiveness is very important, so I want you to forgive yourself for the time that you've wasted watching this video, and have a good day.